which is crazy. Like, you're 15, right? When I was 15, I'd be lucky to even step foot in a kitchen, let alone, like, do what you're doing. Just explain to the listeners just what it is with your website.
Well, basically, I started my blog, like, 2 years ago, on the 24th of June. And I just started it because I enjoyed cooking, and then that's helped me progress, like, this different stages of cooking that I've been able to do. So I've been going more modern kinds of presentation and different kinds of, like, food collaborations, really.
When you started it, did you ever think, I'm going to start, working in Michelin-starred restaurants and stuff like that? Did you just set it as a bit of a hobby?
Yeah, it was just a bit of a hobby.
Yeah.
Really, I just set it up one night, just thinking, it's just going to be a bit of fun, so I can just post my recipes and things like that. But I never thought it'd get to this level where it would help me. It would help me get into these places.
What's your favourite? So your recipes. What's your favourite thing that you have created yourself? That you love making?
Yeah, probably floating islands.
Okay.
Which is a French dessert, and it consists of a custard base with a meringue, which is part boiled, with spun sugar.
See, that confuses me. Like, you're saying this, and I have full confidence in you that you could make this. If you said to me, even with a recipe, make that, I'll be like, I've got no idea what you're doing. I'll probably go and buy everything and try and make it look like it is. How long have you been cooking? So you're 15 now. You said you started a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I've been cooking for most of my life, really.
Yeah.
With my grandma, especially.
Okay.
And with my dad also.
Yeah. So is your grandma a big influence on your food?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Do your family ever get a bit nervous when they're cooking for you? Have you got to that point where you're like, you start to pick faults in that Yorkshire pudding's not really rose, has it? Do you get to that point?
No, I'm not really that critical of family's food, but
family's food.
Yeah.
So that's the key word, family's food. Everybody else is on the radar. Like, you go around to a friend's house for tea, and your friend's mum makes you fish and chips, and you're like, come on, really, the presentation? Or you're just throwing it on the plate from a mile. What's wrong with you? So you are very much you're making your own. You're basically creating your own recipes.
Yeah.
You are working in a Michelin-star restaurant at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that something where you want to push on? You want to go and be. You want your own restaurant. You want to be a chef. Is that something you're looking forward to
hopefully.
go to? Yeah,
because I've been currently applying for apprenticeships.
Yeah.
So that's the place where I'm working at the moment. I've applied for there. So yeah, I'd want to go into an apprenticeship scheme in a Michelin-starred restaurant, but then hopefully further on in life I'd like to own my own restaurant.
That's crazy. That is crazy. It's really it's good in this day and age to see somebody. I'm not trying to talk down to you, but
yeah.
You don't really get many 15-year-olds knowing exactly where they want to be in 10 years. And it's not usual you see a 15-year-old who knows exactly what career they want to choose and exactly that they've forged their path so far already. And you've done, you've got your own blog and you're making your own recipes and you are working as well. Do you look up to any particular any chefs?
Yeah, I look up to Lisa Allen a lot, who is the executive head chef there at Northcote. She's one of my main influences, and then she's one of my main really. Yeah. Then there's also the celebrity chefs and stuff like that. But I like to look at more of the people who aren't recognised as much as people who are on TV that you can see every day.
Yeah. So people who are doing it without the fame. So they're doing it because they love it.
Yeah.
That's good. Would you ever go on a TV programme like you got your Master Chefs and stuff like that? Would you ever think about going on stuff like that?
If I got the chance, I would definitely pursue it. But yeah.
But it's not something where you would purposely go out to do that. It's like if you got presented the opportunity.
Yeah, if I got presented the opportunity, I'd do it. I wouldn't go out myself and do it.
What's coming up for you in the future then? So you've got your blog now. Yeah. You're working there. What's for the present future? Like not distant.
Yeah. Well, on next Friday, I'm in a competition. It's called the Future Chef Competition. So it's run all across England. But then they have local finals in different areas. So where I am is the Lancashire final, and I've been put through from my school heat to do that. So that's with 5 other people, including me, and we have to basically cook a 2-course meal in an hour and a half with a budget of £7. So it has to be all nutritionally balanced and everything. So for my main, I'm making seared scallops with a curry oil and cauliflower puree, and then for the dessert, I'm making the floating islands.
That's incredible. Genuinely, talking to you, you wouldn't go, you're 15. You would not go, you're 15. What do you do aside from cooking? What are your main interests?
Well, I'm also, I do sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been in my school shows every single year, and I'm now the lead part this year as Aladdin.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I do a bit of singing on the side as well.
Just on the side.
Yeah.
I can sing on the side. Cookies are made there, but I can't sing. If I want. You could be like the world's first singing chef. You could cook and then entertain people whilst you're cooking. That's what it could be. I mean, I'm gonna. Your dad's upstairs, but I'm gonna be your manager. Forget it. I'm gonna sign you up. I'm gonna be like, right, we're gonna make a restaurant. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna do all the cooking. I'm gonna eat it. That's my influence done. And then we'll get you on stage at the end, like in your chef whites still. What was it that made you go into cooking? Obviously, you've been in it for 2 years. What was it? Obviously you mentioned your gran and your dad. You watched and you've been cooking well.
Yeah.
But what was it that was the kind of like, this is definitely what I want to do, and not go into your acting or your singing?
Yeah, I suppose I've always liked cooking from a young age, but I suppose going into high school and doing catering and doing cooking as an actual GCSE, being able to look at it in that perspective, seeing what it'd be like under time constraints and things like that, just be able to see how to actually cook things to further my skills.
That's good. And where can people follow you and read your blog?
Well, you can either look at theroottofood.com, or you can find my Twitter at theroottofood, and then there's a link there to go and look at it.
And your recipes are all online as well. Josh, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah,
It's been an absolute pleasure to have you in. Best of luck with everything as well in the competition on Friday. As Josh said, go to theroottofood.com and at theroottofood on Twitter to find out what Josh is doing. Right now, this is Fifth Harmony with Work From Home. You're listening to 6 to Your Saturday Breakfast.